Okay, like, what the fuck is that? He's supposed to be carrying him. So, people of the world, let it be known, giraffes are a thing in Kenshi. From now on and always. Thank you. Welcome back, peoples of YouTube. I'm actually quite excited because like 16 people saw saw the first part of the Let's Play, and honestly, I don't even think nobody would see it. But then again, average watch time was like 1 minute and 30 seconds, so it's not that exciting really. But it's exciting for me because, as I mentioned last time, this is just for me to feel like I'm playing this game with somebody else. So yeah, I'm happy with that. So if you by any chance saw the last video and are watching now, welcome back. As you may remember, last time we were imprisoned, and I know I said I would just stay in prison till my sentence was done, but the thing is that the slavers came and tried to buy me, and every time they took me as a slave, the guards just put me down and put me into the cage again. So now there's like a ton of prisoner shackles out and about. So yeah, that's fun. And I've also looted all or some of the prisoners, and I helped an outlaw farmer escape. And he was like, dude, that's so cool, I want to be a friend. And I did the slab, and then he did the slab, and we were just like, bro, you're my bro. So yeah, we're friends now. It's kind of cool, I think. But we have a problem. So the outlaw farmer still has like 84 hours left of being escaped slave, and Atus is still a slave, even though I'll unlock the shackles and everything. But enough of that. We are running down on food, so we should probably get going and try to find some food. The thing is that since he looks like a slave, there's a slim chance that somebody will recognize him, and that is not a good. So we have to try to get away, most likely out of the United Cities area. I would probably try to go to World's End or probably Holy Nation territory, since I am not a Czech or a skeleton. I would like to go to the Holy Nation territory because there's a character here I want to get. His name is Griffin. I think he's quite good. I like to get him. But most importantly, actually, when we're talking about characters I want to get, there's what I know I just said I want to get Griffin, but there's two more that I have to get. It's I believe his name is Burn. He's a skeleton. He lives here. And the most important man alive, here in the town of Mongrel, you can find the legend, the myth, Beep the Invincible. Yeah, if you play the game, you probably know who Beep is. He's like this really goofy character, and he has the best lines in the game, and probably the most diverse story, at least when it comes to dialogue. And if you put like components of steel on him, like robotic limbs and shit, he started to think that he's a skeleton too, and he has these goofy lines. And also when he wins battle, he shouts out in glory. So he's a must-have, at least if you're going to have a diverse group. But yeah, so I'm going to try to go now. I'll just have to, I think I'll wait and see if this slave marker goes away. If not, I'll just go. So I'll be back in a few. See ya. So I've gave it some thought, and I'm just back right away because I don't think it's going to go away too quickly. I'll just try to escape right away. So the thing is that, oh, that it's a giraffe man again. Probably saw that at the beginning of the video. What the fuck is that? Like, I've seen glitches in Kenshi before, but I think that takes the cake. And it's not that it's bugging me, because it's it's so goofy. Look at it. I would like that crossbow though, but that's fine. Move along. Did I? No? Once a slave, always a slave. Yeah, see? The dudes found out. I'm just going to try to put him down, and maybe we can outrun him. Just maybe. This is basically just going to be the last episode over again. Me just running. Running till I can't run no more. What's this? Manhunters. Ah, nah, boy. Nah, fam. Oh, please, just let me get out of this territory. I've made mistakes. I've made a few. Oh, for fuck's sake. Who's this? Okay, so outlaw farmers. Maybe they could like aggro the people. I'm actually kind of. I'm thinking of like just giving up on the outlaw farmer. Okay, so they're fighting him. So I first aid this guy. Just so that it's not critical anymore. Or I can just do it all the way. And then I pick him up and I make a run for it. Did I make it? Am I free? Thank you. Oh, thank you, outlaws, for being so stupid. Oh, the slave guards, the United City guards. All you just did helped me survive. So yeah, I want to try to get to World's End. The only thing is that it's kind of a rough way to go, and I need supplies like as fast as possible. But since I'm an escaped slave, I think my best bet is to get to the end of the world, a World's End. Here you can see A2's carrying his newfound body. You know, once you slap squat with somebody, that's not just a squat. That's like a bond of friendship, and that friendship lasts forever. I would want to like hire these guys, but I don't think I have the money, and also I will need the money, even though I have these animal claws to sell. Probably get some food for it. This is really good for A2's, by the way. Him just carrying the outlaw. But yeah, I'm unsure if I should just cut right here or if copper. I would have liked to mine some copper, but well, I'm just going to be on my way to the place, and I'll see you when we're getting closer. Ciao. So began a new chapter in A2's adventure. He was surrounded by enemies, by obstacles in the distance, and more unknown challenges light ahead. Although he did not know why he felt. Fuck! Fuck! A2s, drop that man! Run! Everybody run! Run! Run for the hills. Could I? No, I could probably not. If I could like lure him away with A2s, you just continue on your path, and we're just going to go for a little walk here, little buggy. Come follow me. That was kind of cringy though, that little cinematic scene that I was trying to do. Is this like... Oh, it's a stray. Stray fast. Empire peasant. Could I like get you to aggro this guy instead? He has a bounty in the United States for 2,000 cats. You're not the only one running from the slavers. I'm a slave too. Yeah, I see it now. You skipped it. This place is crawling with slavers. I can trust. Actually, I don't want to like have one more mouth to feed at this moment, and he is a hiver work drone, and I'm already going to get beef. So then let us go. You don't have to survive this alone. All the more resources. There no time to this. Of course, forgive me if I go for this like you. Yeah. Good luck. Thank you. And the bug thing is away. Or I should actually just try to like fight him, because he's not that strong. And he has 15 in defense though. No, I shouldn't. I just shouldn't. Well, the journey continues, and now the outlaw can run himself. How about that? This is a long, long way. Although I'm soon halfway. The two friends. I need to get the outlaw weapon though. I had a bunch of weapons, but the guards took them. They didn't take him right away though. Kind of weird. Or no, the guards didn't take him. It was the slavers when they tried to make me a slave. I could have sold that for like at least 500 cats, which is quite a meal. Look at the fluffy dogs that could kill you easily. What? I've heard of this place. A whole city wiped out in a single day by the whole... he's thinking about this zone here. I don't remember the name, but the United Cities and the Holy Nation are constantly at war with like big armies up there. So, pro tip: if you decide to like side with either the Holy Nation or like United Cities, or not directly side with either of them, but you are at war or are planning to go to war with one of them, it's a nice place to like just follow the opposite army and just attack whenever you see the like a big squad of example Holy Nation people. Good way to level up your attacks and toughness. And look at all the skimmers. Well, okay, so that's like 6 skimmers, and here we have some mercenaries. Oh, I love mercenaries. Always so helpful. I just discovered Oakrin's Fist. Yeah, so Watchtower, Oakrin's Fist. That's like a Holy Nation place, isn't it? Yeah, they will probably like try to take me, but since I am an escaped slave, nobody likes slaves, you know. But it says only 2 hours left of my sentence, so I guess that's nice. Oh, okay. Here we go. So none of my people are like heretics to this, but they may recognize me as slaves. Yeah, okay. They didn't, which is quite nice. Oh, so they own what? I've never actually like been here, or I have, but I didn't know there was a back entrance. Wow, yeah, this is our the Holy Nation guy. Basically, a religious fanatics, and they have like this Phoenix dude who is the Almighty One. How can they like see me? I'll just wait here for the 2 hours. Oh, oh no, 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 no. Oh, fuck this. Well, at least the toughness is getting up. And they did not pursue me any further. So if I'm lucky, my mates will get up and I can help the missing one. Okay, go and first aid him. 0 hours left of my sentence. Pick up him and then like, could I possibly get up here? I could, but I'll probably just die once more. Did they just fight something? Oh, it's a skimmer. 95 hours? Oh, that's bullshit. Why though? Why can't it just be what it is? It said 0 hours. This game. This is what I meant in the first episode when I said that it's like impossible. Nah, it's not impossible, but it is a hard game and it will test your patience. And now the skimmer will probably just get down. Okay, it's dead. But some skimmer will probably soon come and try to eat me alive. And then I'll just have a new problem to worry about. Yeah, and he's healing me. Oh, no. I was sure that he would like take me as a slave now. Yeah, the Holy Nation people don't directly support slaves. Oh, that's good news. He did not eat me, but they don't support slaves, but they have slaves. So if you like are an heretic, you will. It's not slavery. It's more like you work for your sins, and if you're like a Czech, you will work for your sins because you're a Czech and they don't like you. And if you're a skeleton, you just straight up die. Honestly. Because that's also heretic. That's not only being a heretic, that's just like being something that they don't want to exist. But now I will have to find a way to get out of my situation. I think the best chance of surviving is actually through here or something. You know what? I'll be back. I just gotta take some time to think. So, ciao. How the tables turn so quickly. Atus, who have just saved his new friend, found himself being saved by his new friend. He thought to himself, I have made the right decision. I can see a beautiful friendship blossoming right here and right now. Welcome back, people. I've decided to try to just take a loop-de-loop right around the corner here and hope that nobody sees me or at least kills me. So that is what we're going for. Oh, that's a dog. That's a dog. Yeah, that's a dog. Reflexes on fleek. Thing is that at the moment everything is like wanting to kill me. Okay, I'm just going to run away with twos. So when my mate here dies or gets knocked out and the dog hopefully moves along, I could try to go back and save him. As I mentioned in the first episode, this game is tedious. It is nothing but failing, and failing. And I'm not going to be surprised if like only the outlaw or twos survives this. But that's the nature of kenshi. You have to fail to know when you win. Kind of like life, I suppose. And well, how the tables have turned yet again. Atus found himself being saving his new mate, just to be saved by his new mate, and now having to save his new mate yet again. How the tables have turned yet again. Wow. I'm just like goofing around, guys, if there is anybody there. But I think I'm just going to try to make it to the world's end, buy some food, and just end the episode there. So yeah, but I'll cut here, and if anything cool happens, I'll be back. So ciao again. The time is finally come. The adventure seems as though it is ending for our adventurers as they finally get to safety. In the far distance, Atus can see the city walls, the mighty city walls of World's Ends. Although there are some oaken statues at the front, this city is owned by the tech hunters, which is a neutral faction. So that's nice. So we can just go right in and say yellow. And our first order of business will be to go inside of the bar. And people will start talking, and I will be like, hey, let's trade. Here, you can have this. Oh, you can see it's a price markup, so I get more for more than it's worth, which is nice. I'll also sell these arrows because no use. Food queue. That's kind of expensive. Don't you have like dried meat? Dried meat, thank you. Oh, it's so delicious. I'll buy one more. Can I put you down? Yes. So, well, we actually made it. Who would have thought? I'll probably spend some time around here to see if I can find some place to try to train a little. Maybe try to do some thieving, but that would be the next episode of my Kenshi Let's Play. Just a reminder, this is just for fun. If you're just stumbling upon this, there's no pressure to like, subscribe, or like the video or anything. Although I would think that that would be cool, but I'm doing this just for my own purposes. And our outlaw friends and A2s will see you next time.